Pleased to welcome to the couch, both Aaron and I welcome the New Mexico welterweight boxing champ, Josh Pitbull Torres. I'm like the ring announcer, man.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Let me give a little resume here, okay? You're among your accomplishments, you are the New Mexico Golden Glove champion, New Mexico Junior Olympic champion, and New Mexico U.S. Men's Open champion at 152 pounds.
Wow. Yes, that's correct.
Fantastic. Good to meet you, champ.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
So we won't mess with you too much. We won't ask you too many crazy questions.
We don't want to make you mad.
We don't want to make you mad because you will take us out.
I'm a lot nicer than I look.
Okay, good. So how did you get your nickname, Pitbull?
It was given to me by my amateur trainer. I think maybe just my style of fighting.
Yeah.
He said that it portrayed a pit bull, or maybe the way I look. I don't know. Maybe it's the ears. I'm not sure.
You got into boxing at a young age. How old were you?
Actually, for boxing, it wasn't fairly young. I got started around 14 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What motivated you to get into boxing?
You know, at a young age, I just always liked to fight. My dad bought me a pair of gloves when I was about maybe 5 years old. Mm-hmm. You know, I put them on, and I never liked to take them off. So my mom, she never let me fight when I was younger. Finally, around 14, she decided, yeah, he's old enough, let's let him try it. Yeah. And it's something that I tried, and I just never stopped doing it.
Wow.
What's your style? Obviously, the Pitbull thing plays into your style. How do you classify yourself?
Well, you know, I think I got that nickname by my early style, which was an aggressive, you know, power puncher. And as I've grown and matured as a fighter, I think I became more of a technical boxer puncher. You know, I still pack a lot of power, but I'm a lot more smart about it now. Yeah. So I think I've become an all-around, you know, type fighter to kind of do what I need to do to win.
You don't. Some of the young fighters like to wade in there and get after it right away, and you've decided for a longer career, I need to not get hit as much, right?
That's you know, the main thing is to hit and not get hit.
That's the whole idea. Yeah, there's not a mark on you, man. You look pretty good.
That's a good sign.
I guess I'm doing okay so far.
You are.
What's it like before you go out to fight? I mean, do you have to really prepare yourself mentally? Do you listen to some music to psych yourself up? I mean, what's that like?
It's definitely a mental fight before the physical fight, and you know, it's hard, but we train ourselves for it. I wish, you know, there was a way to describe it, but it's something that you just have to experience for yourself to understand it. But, you know, I don't like to hype myself up. I like to listen to calm music, you know, just stay relaxed before the fight, focus on the game plan. And then when you get in that ring, it becomes natural to you.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a few images here of you in action. I think these are practice sessions, but let's show everybody a couple of these. Is this a fight or is this a sparring?
This was my most recent fight at the Crown Plaza Hotel. This was maybe about 3.5, 4 weeks ago.
Wow.
At the Plaza in Las Vegas?
No, it was here in town at the Crown Plaza Hotel.
Oh, the Crown Plaza, yes. Okay.
And do you fight people locally, or are they kind of from all over?
It just really depends. You know, we've fought most of the competition here in the state, so now we're having to look outside of the state as far as finding opponents, so it's always different.
Right.
So you won this fight?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, let's show him winning this thing. Here he is, raising his arms in victory.
One of the greatest feelings in the world.
Yeah.
Isn't that the best? Now, you fight at 152, is that your weight?
That was in the amateurs. Now, as a professional, I'm fighting in the welterweight division, which is 147 pounds.
Oh, wow. So how, I'm sorry, how do you feel? Have you ever had to fight somebody you know, or your friend or anything?
Question.
Being that it's such a small boxing community, most of the local fighters here that I have fought, you know, we know each other fairly well, so it is different. But, you know, when you step into that ring, it's all business, and I think usually both fighters know that. So at the end of the day, you know, you shake hands and.
All right, so I understand at the end of this fight that we were looking at, you proposed to your fiancée, right? Let's have a look at that. That's very sweet. You're all sweaty and everything when you proposed to her.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
You know, I just decided, you know, why not do it around all of my fans and all of my family. You know, it's just a great opportunity to combine my family with my profession, and those are two things that I love a lot. So
What's her name?
Ariana Duran.
Ariana. Was she shocked when this happened?
She was.
Yeah.
I think she was a little
yes.
bit relieved.
She said yes.
She did, yeah. Thank God. Otherwise, there would have been 2 fights that night.
Yeah.
So it was a very great evening for myself.
That's so
real
cool.
quick answer here, because I'm almost out of time. What you find yourself as a role model to kids looking up to you?
Absolutely. That's what makes it all worth it to me at the end of the day, is being an inspiration to the youth. I have 2 younger brothers. I have my little newborn son now, so that makes all the training and all the hard work worth it to me.